Hi guys, so this is my university room tour at my uni accommodation, and yeah, I'm just going to show you everything. I know it's not the cleanest room at all. I have way too much stuff to even be or attempt to be a tidy person, and also I'm quite busy with stuff anyway, so but yeah, I'm just going to show you everything at Marsden House in Leeds. That's the name of my accommodation, Marsden House. And let's start from this corner here. These things are not actually mine, they are my flatmates. Then we have a small suitcase that I always carry with me whenever I go back home. Here I have a few shopping bags because at the time I'm actually recording this video, I will be going to Jamaica in about a week, so I did a bit of shopping and stuff. Have a mirror here, but I hate how it's not a full-length mirror. You can't see your shoes, which is one of my complaints about this accommodation. I was struggling quite a bit with that mirror because it's not a full-length mirror. Then we have this, and I know it looks quite messy, but here at the top, this is my nighttime skincare. I like to do my nighttime skincare here. It's not every skincare product that I own for the nighttime. This is only the things that I'm using currently. So I don't know, you can see some Kiehl's, Mario Badescu, Dr. Grando. Here are a lot of random things, so some bars, makeup wipes, green tea. Down here is like my hair drawer thingy. This is really messy. Well, it's kind of miscellaneous random as well, because you have umbrellas and small tripod, hair brushes, hair straighteners. And then at the bottom I have some coats and some throw-ons and hoodies that wouldn't fit into my wardrobe. That's opposite. This is the wardrobe. It's quite a decent one, but since I love fashion so much, it's my biggest hobby. It's not enough for me in the slightest, but I am trying to just make it work. At this side, basically, I have an ensuite room. Every single room at Marsden is ensuite. So I have my own bathroom, and that's the bathroom there. There's the door to my room. On top of this wardrobe, I have some boxes, some rucksacks. I have a sleeping bag actually that my best friend brought here once when she came, but she never used it and she didn't want to take it back, so I have a sleeping bag there, but never used it. Even though I have a single bed, which is one of the downsides of this room. I really wish I had a double bed, not a single bed, but still, like, my friends stay over with me here fine. It's just a bit tight, but it does the job. It's a bit bigger than single, I think. And here I have my uni handbag and my everyday small handbag. And obviously when I'm sleeping I take these off the bed. And underneath here I actually have storage space. I have like 2 or 3 big suitcases and some boxes. I hate the carpet, however. One of my complaints about Marsden in general is the fact that when I came to this room, this carpet was already dirty and it's impossible to like wash. It has stains, and also the hoover is tragic. I usually have to brush this floor because the hoover doesn't work properly. Well, I made this bedside table from a box. I use this box for storage as well, so I have quite a lot of bits in this box, but then I put a towel over it and it actually works perfectly as a bedside table. I don't know how can anyone do without one bedside table, to be fair, because I need somewhere to put my phone, etc. Here it's quite a mess, but obviously I have my filming lights. As you can see, it takes quite a lot of space, especially like surface on the floor, so I could only bring one filming light, but it's okay because I can always use this window, so it's not bad. And I have quite a few makeup bags here. My by far favorite part of this room is actually window view. I think the window view is beautiful. Honestly, that's what I'm going to miss the most about moving to a different place, because I know I will be going somewhere quieter, whereas here the view is beautiful, but I can't really hear anything, which I'm so glad about, because sometimes when you live in the city centre, Marsden is quite close to the city centre, you get a lot of noise, but unless you open the window you can't really hear anything, which is great. But yeah, I think the view is actually really beautiful. So here I have my vanity. So I have this mirror from number 7 and you can turn it on. If you need to, say if I need to do my makeup at night, I can turn it on. So that's really quite handy. I have some makeup here, but this is mostly kind of my daily makeup and it's not very organized either. But I just have some of my, not necessarily daily, but most used products here, like some lipsticks, some foundations, primers, makeup brushes, lip pencils, etc. And down there I have the storage as well. And here I have my Nutribullet. I kept my Nutribullet in the kitchen, but one time I got back home and this random guy just broke into our flat. I was really quite scared, so as soon as he left, he thankfully didn't steal anything. I was looking at him through the hole in my door, but yeah, thankfully he didn't steal anything. However, afterwards I just had to bring my Nutribullet back to my room. But anyway, then I have some straws, some glasses. I have a kettle there because the kettle that we have in the kitchen is kind of gross and kind of broken as well, so I just decided to get my own. This part is very messy, but I have cables, like all the chargers, my cloud storage. I think it's 3 terabytes that can plug into my computer and my MacBook, so I can store a lot more things on there. Just a PC and then my MacBook. And I feel like a lot of people would hate the fact that I have this case on my MacBook, but the thing is, without this case my MacBook would be destroyed by now, because I use this thing all the time, everywhere, and this case actually gives it so much protection, otherwise it would be scratched and whatnot. I actually love this case so much. And down here I have some supplements and my keys. So these are the keys to Marsden. I have the Marsden contact details and the car's contact details, so the taxi service, the key tracer, quiet hours, and I have a key to your post, key to your room, and this thing that lets you to your flat, that lets you through the barriers in Marsden, lets you to your block and also to the gym, basically pretty much anywhere. We have a quite high security at Marsden, so I need this for pretty much anything. But yeah, as I said, then I have my supplements, I keep my camera here, I have my Kali Bibles palette here because this actually shattered. It shattered once before and I fixed it, but I dropped it very lightly and it shattered again. This shattered, this is a bit shattered, this eyeshadow. I love this palette so much, but it's so fragile. I'm going to try to save it once more, use some alcohol perhaps to try and fix it, because this is one of my favorite palettes, so I'm really upset about that, especially because I didn't even drop it very like hard or anything. I have my external drive for Mac. Then I have a calendar that I actually never use, but I have different events, so you have Prism, Space, Auto, etc. Then up here I have my perfumes, I have my books and some makeup palettes as well. And yeah, loads of different perfumes. And then here, I'm sorry this is quite messy, but I have my sunglasses, cooking book, very miscellaneous things. And then up here, all of this is kind of storage really, and things and bits I need, especially when I'm going traveling. And then I think the worst part is this. Down here, all my shoes that are really messy, and some drinks and stuff. Here I have 3 cupboards. The one at the bottom is very random. I have some medicine, some toiletries, some random bits in there. The middle one is my underwear, and the top one is mostly my makeup and skincare. So that's everything when it comes to my room. Now I can show you the bathroom, but have a look once more. So yeah, it is really messy, really cluttered, I'm sorry, but I really like this room. So this is my bathroom. Yes, it is really quite tiny, but it does the job perfectly well. I mean, a lot of students don't even have the luxury of having their own bathrooms. They have to share with the others, so the fact that I can have my own in the first year because I won't have one in the second year. It makes a great difference, and I'm so happy that I have an ensuite bathroom this year. So here we have a shower. This part by the wall looks quite dirty, but actually every single bathroom that I've been to at Marsden has the same issue, and I was trying to clean it, I couldn't. It was like that from the start. That's exactly how every bathroom is at Marsden. So I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Maybe next year they will improve on it, but this year that hasn't been great. Everyone had this problem. Shower curtain here, then towel rail, toilet. Here I just have like a washing bag, which I know this bathroom would probably look a lot cleaner and a lot more roomy if I wouldn't have this washing bag here, but I don't have anywhere else to put it really. I need to put my washing somewhere, so I thought this was the only place really to put it, and it works well for me. I mean, it's only me using this bathroom anyway, so it's totally fine. Here I have my dressing gown, and here I have my sink and a few things here, so like this facial cleanser, massager kind of thing that switches on and off, my trainers, some whitening kits, my toothbrush, toothpaste, and yeah, that's about it for my bathroom. So this really tiny, but I think it's perfect for students.